What's up, amigos? You guys are probably not expecting another video back to back, but here is one because I just woke up today to some crazy news in my own Discord server. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the club. We have a new Discord, it's in the link in the description below. But besides that, it seems like that Project Epoch just got hit with a cease and desist. Here we go. It looks like Blizzard's rampage of continuing to hunt down private servers is not stopping with just Everlook, it's not stopping with just TurtleWoW, but Project Epoch just got the official cease and desist, and it looks like the team is caving in. It seems like one of their management made an announcement in their Discord saying that multiple members of Project Epoch team has received a cease and desist from Blizzard Entertainment. In compliance, we are shutting down the service that we are able to, including the website, and we are seizing any and all activity that could be constructed as marketing, distribution, or supporting of Project Epoch. Any emulated WoW servers, or any WoW client software, including Project Epoch client software or updaters. We will not be involved with or operate private servers for any Blizzard or Activision games. So it seems like they just got Project Epoch, guys. They just caved in, and they are attacking more and more private servers as we go. And I want to add to this because there's more context to the situation, because it seems like, Ascension is the launcher that Project Epoch works under, and one of the managers, or at least the team workers over there at Ascension, basically said that Kezan and Gurubashi realms at least will stay online and continue to be developed. There's an existing fully roadmap for future Project Epoch content. A lot of the content is already developed and will be released. A team will be assembled to continue development and fulfill that roadmap. The vision and values of the project will be maintained for a pure classic plus vanilla and no pay-to-win shops. A new recovery service panel has been added to help menu in-game to help you recover items you accidentally lost. This works for vendor, disenchanted, or deleted items. And this lets you recover a limited number of items for a bit of extra gold and cost to prevent abuse. They also made a lot of efforts they're claiming from RMT have been quite successful, hundreds of accounts getting banned or botting or gold selling. And an in-game bug tracker is being added to the next update that will help prioritize more of the major issues that are going on, which they've noted, and I'll have more updates soon, is what they basically said from Ascension's team, it seems here. Now, one thing that I find kind of funny is that they're saying that most of the assets and the content from Project Epoch's team has already been developed, and they have to get a whole new team now to continue it. So it seems like they want to continue the work, and I'm telling you right now, and this is just, a warning to any private servers going on right now, and I'm in support of private servers' passion and their ideas, right? That is what I back up. And it seems like for a lot of the Blizzard shills and the people in the comments, even in the last video, who don't understand this, they only understand the IP infringement, they only understand the copyright and what's Blizzard is theirs. And I'm not disagreeing with you, I don't disagree with that. But when it comes to the passion, the creativity, the ingenuity, like the actual invention of like being creative, actually doing something that's like mind-blowing to the player within us when we were fucking younger and being like, holy shit, mom, dad, let's go to the store, I want to fucking get that, I want to be involved with that, that's worth waiting an hour or two on a midnight release for, that is gone from Blizzard. There is no excitement to that level anymore at all. And that's what people enjoy these private servers for, because they see that there is actual in-depth things that they do to provide a different experience. From Epoch's example as well, on Epoch, I believe they were offering a PvP-like system where people were just playing PvP in brackets and you can level up through PvP. When was that a thing that ever been supported from fucking World of Warcraft? Like actual leveling up with gearing and different types like of ratings on that gear that you could play around with, and you can go through brackets through 19 through 20 through 30 through 40 and all the way forward. That was never a thing. They offered different quests and extensions throughout the world that people got to explore and see different parts of the area of like actual places they've been to and see it expanded that we've never seen before. This is like actual like passion behind making Azeroth feel alive again. And this is stuff that has been severely missing from World of Warcraft in such a long time. The last time we've tried to see anything was Season of Discovery. We all know how that went. There's no need to talk about it. But this is like, to me, is what it's all about. So I can understand people, hanging on to the Blizzard shaft and saying, well, it's their IP. They could do whatever they want. Mommy and daddy, they owe me lunch today, so I'm going to listen to mommy and daddy. Like, this is like the type of, like, hearing I hear from these people, these shills who constantly just can't get enough of that Blizzard shaft. They love paying that $15 a month, and they can't get enough of just stroking it so hard right to the last drop. You love to see it. But when it comes to actually talking about the shit that matters, the shit that's so important to the WoW community, I just want to let you know, they're just going to take all the things that you see in these versions of the game, all the stuff that you are seeing from private servers, and they're going to throw it into Classic and call it their own. They're going to throw it into Classic and say, this was our idea, we're twisting it a little bit, and this is our implementation. That's all they're going to do, amigos. Everything you're going to see from Classic Plus is going to be taken from a lot of fucking private servers. And that's just the truth. If they have original thoughts and their own ideas, I'll be so happy for them, because that'd be a fucking great thing. It'll show me that they still have some sense of care and respect to the Classic community. But I'm calling it right now. A lot of things that we even see from Season of Discovery were a lot of things that we even seen in fucking TurtleWoW. It's just the truth, man. And you're going to see more of it when it comes to Classic Plus when they do make that announcement. Because more than likely, if you're seeing all the strikes happening right now, you're seeing all the attacks on the private server world right now, this only means one fucking thing, that they have preparations for Classic Plus coming sooner than we think. Maybe this will be at BlizzCon next year and they will actually fucking announce a trailer. And that's why they're doing all these copyrights right now. So they can fucking, you know, get the cease and desist. They can try to claim any asset or take over these servers, see all the ideas that these guys worked on, and just claim it for their own and move on. Because that would be the only thing that makes sense to me, because it would make it an easier time for Blizzard to work upon others' ideas that they don't need to do for themselves. It's genius for them, honestly. It really is. But for the people that have been playing these servers, the people that are enjoying their time, and the people that want to return to fucking Classic one day because they're not happy with the current product right now, I feel for them. I really do. And I know it sucks. I know for some people they won't understand it because, yes, it is private. Yes, it's copyright. I 100% get what you're saying. And yes, you're not wrong. By the legal reason and being the fun police, you are not wrong. But when it comes to these guys, I gotta give them credit. You know, they fucking work on a version of the game that we've been yearning for years. That we've been yearning for a good time for years. And it's just crazy that more and more of this shit is going to continue to happen. And maybe it's not that crazy. Obviously, in the regular person's eyes, if something's getting pirated, it's not crazy. But it's still crazy that this is the only type of communication. Let's focus on that wording right here. This is what the crazy part. This is the only type of communication that the Classic scene is getting. At all. Zero. There's not even an announcement for fucking Naxxramas and AQ. There's not even announcements of what's going on in the future of Classic. Are they going to only go to TBC? Are they going to stop at RAF? Are they going to bring people back to WOD? There's no announcements on anything. The only talks you and me, as a consumer, as a customer, are getting is communication from Blizzard about shutting down private servers. There is no other form of comms. They're leaving people hanging to dry. And you could see the quality of their game. Every year, as it goes fucking, past, the next year and the next year, continue to go down. With trailers getting fucking thousands upon thousands of dislikes, just like it happened on the Midnight. With a botched launch that they had at their own event. With the quality of the art team going more down and the cinematic team and employees getting fucking fired by the numbers. To seeing the writing all over the wall, where the story once went to where it is now. And seeing where fucking Classic is going. It's just putting people back in the same fucking roller coaster. And I guess they can't get enough of it because they're so sedated by the poison that's in their brain now. They're so succumbed to it where they just accept it and they move on. They give up. It's not worth fighting for anymore. That's fine. Good for them. I hope they're having a good time. But for me and the people that actually give a fuck about this product, who actually give a fuck about Classic and the strength of the community being good, we want to see change. And if you're going to steal and take all these fucking people's ideas, not the copyright, because that's your property, I get that, but their ideas is not. The passion that they have is not. Then please fucking implement it in your game and let us know when you're going to release it. Let us know when a Classic Plus is actually going to happen. Instead of just saying, 2 weeks before, an event, get ready for a big Classic Plus. Or saying 1 week before something like you guys did with the majority of Season of Discovery. You waited a week or 2 or 3 just to announce something before the fucking end of a phase. Like, the last minute updates and the last minute, transparency and being discussive with us is horrible style of communication. We don't want that anymore. Give us an actual fucking genuine, legit roadmap for your anniversary, players, for your actual Classic players, and where we're going in the future. That's what we want to see. I don't want to, go any further. That's basically it for the video. It's crazy that this is, happening, but at the same time, it is what it is, right? This is the world we live in. Guarantee you, this is not the only private server that's going to get shut down this week. And I keep saying, they're in the scopes. Everybody keeps saying that, no, our servers are fine. There's no problems. When you have a company that's almost making $9 billion a year, you best believe if they want to get something done, they will. With that being said, much love, amigos. Keep on keeping on. We'll have a lot to discuss tonight on this, the stream tonight. Seems like it's more drama, more bullshit. You'll love to see it, and we'll go from there. I'll catch you on the next one, amigos. Catch me on the Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Chat, I have no water on me right now. I'm in desperation. It is severe dehydration. Dehydration. Help me. Peace out, bitch.